guys, welcome to Guyver Gaming TV. Today we are taking a look at Origami. This one's sort of snuck in, I think. I'd seen a video on it on one of the websites that I follow. Only a quick short video, but I like the look of it and I thought I would like the gameplay, so I went ahead and got it when it came out a couple of days ago. Have to say, loving it. It is brilliant gameplay. Love the art style. Art style is gorgeous. I really do love that old Japanese sort of cartoony sort of look. The guy that you play does look a bit like the dude from Disturbed music. That's on their album records and stuff like that, which is cool. But no, really liking it. So, what the crack is, guys? You are a vengeful spirit that has been summoned by somebody. I'm not going to do any spoilers. To basically get revenge and do things. So you have the power of shadow. So you bounce around in the shadows. That's where you get your powers from. As you see in the video, your cloak and armor glow. This is how you know how much energy stuff you've got. The UI is basically nothing, which I actually really like. It's very simple controls, you know, right click, left click, couple of keypads and a wheel to change your skills on, which you'll see at some point in the video. So very simple controls, minimalist HUD, and really do love the aesthetic look about it and the way it plays out. There's no, like, you know, jump, you can run and stuff like that, but it's all about, it is a full-on stealth game, I would say. You know, you lose points for alerting the guards and things like that, and it is pretty much one shot, one kill. If you get hit, you're dead, and you start the level again from the last checkpoint. Now, that is one thing I don't like. I would like it to have an autosave every 5 minutes or so, would be nice. Because some of these levels are fairly big, there's a lot of guards, you're doing a lot of sneaking around. You know, one guard that you miss or one little cock up can completely screw it up, kill you, start again. I suppose it does heighten the difficulty level, and it actually makes you go a bit slower and think about things. You have to actually sit there and pick what skills you've got and go, right, I can do this, this, or this. As you see on the screen there now, there's a few of the skills you can go. You've got 3 trees: defensive, offensive, and then your origami skills. And you'll see one of the offensive ones later on in the video near the end, because it's cool, but there is a couple that I really want, and you'll just missed it there. It's the very last one in the origami skills, and it's the second one down, the dragon one. That looks cool because I've seen that in another video. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff, and you know, it's going to take a while to unlock them all, because you can only unlock them by finding scrolls, and obviously they all take so many points. So it is one of those games where it does encourage you to actually wander around the map and find everything. So to do that safely, you basically have to kill everybody. But I love the art style. It is really fun, zipping around in the shadows and, you know, knocking off the bad guys. It's actually really weird that light is the evil thing in this so far. But it is fun. It's cheap. It's like 13 quid in a minute, I think, still, guys, on Steam, because it's on the intro thing. It is an indie game as far as I know. And the map designs are amazing. They're fairly large, very detailed, and make you think about how you're going to get around it to achieve what you need to achieve. One of the maps was basically like 4 or 5 maps at a time. You had to, there was like a central room, and then you had to spread out to do other things. So that was huge. But there was checkpoints on that, and it was really good trying to get through and figure things out and whatnot. You'll see I've just laid one of the offensive ones down here. You'll see it from a distance. I was trying to be clever here. I know I lost 500 points from the light trigger, but to be fair, just to do this I didn't really care. As you all come towards it, I get to trigger like a dark portal, and it just sucks them all in. Now it only sucks 3 in at a time here from what I can see, including the corpse. So I had to actually quickly go over and knock off another couple of guys. But I think you can make it, you know, take more and more as you level it up and stuff with skill points. But it's cool. So that's the progression that you've got in it. There's not really a progression to you as such. It's just, well, I suppose it is to you. You can make your shadow skills last longer and stuff like that. But the really cool thing is, actually, if you look at his cloak there, you'll see on the back of it a design. Now that's the design of what I'm using at the minute, the skill. So I have another one where I can go invisible, and that has a different picture in the circle. And then the two symbols underneath are how many times you've got left to use it. So you get like 2 or 3, I think, if you level it up, which is awesome. I love how all the UI is basically on you. You see what I mean? Like, there's no UI around the place. It's just basically what you're wearing is your UI, which is actually pretty cool considering you are a spirit, and that is a really good way of doing it. You know, they can let it go wild and just design it like that because of what you are, which I think is really cool. But as you see, the maps are well thought out and huge. You'll see in the last section of the video here, I'm actually in like inside the city walls, so I'm bouncing around like buildings and rooftops and all that sort of stuff. So, you know, it is varied. Some of them are in graveyards, some are in forests, some are like we are now outside, and the story is pretty good so far. I'm enjoying the storyline. It's one of those that keeps you playing. You know, you want to know what's going on. You want to find out why they trapped, you know, who you are and things like that. So it is really interesting, and I'm actually enjoying going through it all. The AI is actually pretty good, I have to say. I'm impressed with the AI. They obviously have the patrols to do. Any stealth game you need to have patrols so you can figure out what you're doing. But they will notice things. You know, if there's a dude hanging over a wall and it's in there on the side, they will notice it and they will do something about it. They'll go and investigate and whatnot. Their bodies are ragdoll, so again you have to be careful where you knock them off, because if you assassinate one and he falls too close to the edge, he could fall over and let other guards in that. They do hear sound as well. So, you know, it really is a thinking game. And again, just came out of nowhere. I didn't really know much about it until, let's say, I saw this one article video about it, and I thought, I like that. So I'm really enjoying it. Can't wait to unlock some of these more skills and see what they all do. Sound is nice. The music is gorgeous. I really like listening to the music. I actually have it left on. Again, it's dynamic. Changes if you alert the guards and stuff like that. But the general music that you hear most of the time is actually really beautiful and quite relaxing, which is weird considering you're a vengeful spirit assassinating bad guys. So, you know, it is pretty cool. Oh, and there you see 3 of them vanish, which is good. I need some more skills like that where you can actually get rid of the bodies. But yeah, really loving it, guys. Highly recommend it if you like stealthy games with beautiful artwork and that Japanese spirit. Then this is definitely one for you. It's cheap, it's brilliant. I don't know how many hours you're going to get out of it. I've been playing it for a couple of hours now, I think, and I don't think I'm anywhere near finishing. So I'd say you probably get at least maybe 10 out of it if you take your time and do stuff. And obviously the restarts that you have whenever you cock up are going to be in there as well. But yeah, highly recommend it, guys. Go get it. Origami on Steam. Brilliant. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Go and check out my other social media stuff. You will see Twitter and Twitch and Facebook and all that jazz. around the page. Go and jump to that, and you can keep up with what's going on, what games I'm getting. My computer build. Well, my computer's built, just a room build now. And yeah, also click the link down below, guys, for overclockers. If you want to build a beast of a PC or just get a cable, click the link down below, and I'll get a minuscule kickback. But you know what to say, guys. Every penny helps, and I need some pennies. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I shall see you around.